Well, good morning or good afternoon. I'm Chris Chumbley. I'm president of NARI Greater Dallas, and welcome to the President's Message. I thought we'd talk about what we're all seeing. Uh, I got contacted, and it was somebody that was interested in what was going on in our industry, where they felt like they wanted to know where the industry was headed. And first of all, it's nice to get recognized, and I'm talking about NARI as the voice of the industry. So where you have professional remodeler contacts us and they want to find out some perspectives from market leaders where they feel like our industry is going. And so I thought we'd talk about that. And for me, it's very apparent the level of advancement that we're seeing today in our builds and in our remodels. And I've been in this business for 32, 33 years. So the business landscape has changed dramatically because going back 20 years ago, and a lot of the homes that we work on, we find ourselves working on, my company, they're probably built right around 2000 uh, as kind of a median. Um, if you look at homes of that era, the price point, the you might see homes that would vary in cost by, let's say, a multiple of three. And if you looked at the homes, though, it's more a factor of the lot cost and the square footage. It doesn't have a whole lot to do with the interior finish out. The homes are very similar, as a matter of fact, a little bit more millwork development. But if we look at the homes that are under construction today, I feel like there's a dramatic difference. Doing a terrific job of giving the market, uh, homeowner market, what it is that they want, the consumers. And from a remodeling standpoint, it's never been more apparent because the thing that I see is the level of personalization that people are after. And what I love is the fact that our industry has responded, our partners have responded, so that when we're taking them out to do our guided showroom selections uh, in the Dallas market, again, benchmarked against the rest of the United States, we're an influential market because of our size and the Dallas area has, it has a pretty, there's a lot of wealth, in our area, to be frank. So when we take people out, uh, we're able to offer them unlimited options in terms of what they want. But those types of things are going to come with challenges in that a lot of the projects that we would take on, it's the first time you're doing things, you know. Um, it's not that it's the first time that you've remodeled a kitchen or the first time that you've gutted a master bathroom, but a lot of the things that your clients find interesting, or let's say that their home or that room provides you with a unique opportunity and you're trying to create different looks each time as you go out, um, it brings up, it puts a spotlight on the amount of information that we have to gather and that we have to learn. And that's one of the things about our association in NARI that is so important because it is that network that I have to rely on in order to do my job. There is so many products out there. There is so much information, and the information is changing on an ongoing basis that I can't, there's no way in the world that myself or any contractor like me can keep up with it. So it's important that I go back and I have people that I work with on an ongoing basis that are able to get me the details that I need to do my job. Now, the thing about it is, it's not just having relationships, but it's who you have relationships with. And the people that we have relationships are one of us. And when I say that they're one of us, I come to these people that I work with, and it's the problem of the day. And they take ownership of that. In other words, they put themselves in my shoes and that how this is going to get solved. They know what my needs are. They know the level of efficiency that I need to complete my projects. They know what my hot buttons are. And so what I don't get from them is that they're telling me what their problems are or why they can't do something or, you know, because that's white noise to me. I can't deal with that. That's not being me. That's not being one of us. One of us is, you're in my shoes, you're doing the exact same thing for me that you would do for yourselves, and that's what I love and appreciate about our members. I get that. I get it all the time. And the reason that I get it all the time is because we are all like-minded, whether it be the individuals that we work with or it is the companies that we have created the bond with. And it's a reason why we got involved with this association in the first place, which was we felt like, well, let's just put it this way. We spent a lot of time and energy every day to come to work prepared. Okay? I didn't get into business because I needed to say I'm the best, right? It had nothing to do with that. It it came to the job every day because I wanted to be prepared. So how does that turn out in the end? At the end of the day, if that means that benchmarked against everybody else that's out there, that on my worst day, that I'm better than that most of the people that are out there, that is great. And that's really, at the end of the day, it's showing up prepared, and having people behind me that care about what happens to me and my customer, because I do truly care what happens to them on their job and that they're getting the kind of experience and result that they set out to get. It's that old walk the talk. Because when I get that kind of response from my network of suppliers and sales reps and my subcontractors, that they care about what's happening on our job, that transfers well, because that's exactly the same way that I want my client to feel about me. So, to wrap things up, whether or not you're developing a new venture and you're looking for education, or whether or not you're navigating the family firm, or if you're one of the biggest companies in your industry, we are all working on the same goals. We all have the same like-minded set, and we are here for education, and so that we're going to continue to grow our businesses, we're going to continue to get stronger, and we're going to continue to make the NARI brand synonymous with people that want to come and find companies that they can get top-notch representation and the types of outcomes that they dreamed about. Thank you for your time today. I hope you enjoy the video message. I'm a newbie at this. Thank you very much. Hope to see you at a meeting live.